Hey, I'm Mark Gibbon, longtime realtor, Amazon #1 best-selling author, and recognized national speaker and teacher. And I'm so glad that we could have a couple of minutes today to talk about your value when working with first-time homebuyers. For first-time homebuyers, the journey to home ownership can be overwhelming. From understanding mortgage options to navigating negotiations and inspections, the home buying experience is filled with challenges and decisions that can leave novice buyers confused and anxious. Many first-time home buyers ask themselves, is hiring a realtor really necessary? Now, you know the answer to that question, and it's an emphatic yes, because a knowledgeable realtor plays a crucial role in simplifying the home buying process, helping a buyer make informed decisions and protecting their long-term investment. So, let me share with you 5 reasons why realtors are invaluable to first-time home buyers and answer some of the questions that you should expect will be asked of you. Number 1, expert guidance in your local market. Real estate markets are constantly changing, which can be particularly bewildering, even for me, and for someone new to home buying. You need to possess a deep understanding of your local market, including pricing trends, neighborhood developments, and seasonal fluctuations. And you should know your market better than your top competitors. Imagine for a moment that your first-time home buyer is eyeing a charming cottage in a trendy neighborhood. Well, you have the ability and availability to analyze recent comparable sales and help them determine if this listing is priced fairly. You can advise them on the potential for appreciation or depreciation based on your experience and historical data. They can't find that by searching AVMs on the internet or by keying some information into an app. And with a little bit of research and maybe even a little bit of fun, you can know the dynamics of your local neighborhoods. You can and you should know if the area is filled with loud nightlife or maybe it's quieter and a more family-oriented area. Of course, you won't steer, but you'll know how to answer those questions when they are asked of you. You can learn more than any of your competition about commuting, local transportation, sporting activities, entertainment, the locations of churches and libraries, schools and museums and shopping, and you can be a wealth of knowledge. It would take a buyer weeks or even months to discover that information on their own. Number 2, access to local listings and resources. All realtors, just like you, have access to the multiple listing services, the MLS, which feature a comprehensive database of properties. This access often includes listings that aren't accurately listed on other popular real estate websites. But when you know your market better than your competitors, you know about properties that are not yet on the market, but will be soon. As an example, let's say your first-time home buyer is looking for a 3-bedroom home with a yard near their workplace. Assuming those properties are even available, any realtor can tap into the MLS to find potential homes just like that. But when you're an exceptional agent, a CRS, you'll know of additional properties that may be coming onto the market soon, or properties that would be a good choice for your buyer, but not yet currently available. But they will be, or they could be. And when they become available, you'll be ready to move ahead quicker than the average agent. Number 3, skilled negotiation. Negotiating the price and terms of a home is not just about making an offer. It's a dance that requires finesse and strategy. A great realtor, a CRS, serves as an advocate during these negotiations, leveraging their experience to achieve the best possible outcome. Let me give you an example. Suppose a home that your first-time home buyer is interested in falls slightly above their budget. Well, a great agent will help the buyer craft a compelling offer, focusing attention on making sure that they meet many of the seller's needs, but also outlining reasons for the buyer's lower price based on recent sales data or the home's current condition. The goal being a more successful negotiation focused on a win-win rather than a focus just only on money. Number 4, a thorough understanding of the legal and administrative processes. Every real estate transaction involves substantial legal and documentation and regulations. For first-time homebuyers unfamiliar with these requirements, a realtor expertise can be a significant asset. Here's an example. Imagine for a moment that your first-time homebuyer believes that they have found the perfect home. During the purchasing process, they will naturally guide them through the intricacies of contracts. You'll help them with disclosures and contingencies and ensuring that nothing is overlooked. You'll also help them understand the implications of various clauses in the purchase agreement. The typical experienced buyer can't do that on their own. Can you imagine what it must be like for that first-time home buyer? You're valuable, my friend. You're really, really valuable. Number 5. Your network of professionals. Great CRSs have a robust network of trustworthy professionals that they can recommend to first-time homebuyers. This network typically includes mortgage brokers, home inspectors, contractors, real estate attorneys, and many more that make the process of buying a home easier and more cohesive. Take the time to regularly meet with and vet your professionals. It's important to make sure that everyone you recommend is giving the highest quality of service to your clients. And building rapport with your service providers can help expedite processes and facilitate clearer communication when your client needs immediate assistance. So here's my conclusion, my friend. The complexities of buying a home pose significant challenges for nearly every first-time homebuyer. And by partnering with a great CRS, they gain not only a knowledgeable ally, but also invaluable resources and support that make the process smoother and even enjoyable. From expert market insights to skilled negotiation tactics, you can help your first-time homebuyer successfully navigate the path to home ownership. Remember to take your time in getting it right, though, the first time and every time. So when you do all of this and do it well, you won't just be a realtor, you'll be a CRS. And when they think real estate, they will only think of you.